Hello, Devidos people. Welcome back to the second half of the Tank Bigsby profile. Sorry to my San Francisco friends. It was a tough hit. And congrats to the Eagles. Um, Fun game if you're from Philadelphia. So we're going to get into a little bit of Tank Bigsby film here. And got rolling. And man, it is kind of tough to evaluate Tank. Just this year particularly, the line played so poorly and the offense was so stagnant. Um, just he's always running against loaded boxes. Offensive line doesn't help them. They're not blocking well. I mean, they look honestly worse than they are charted as performing my data set. But my data set did show a substantial decline from Bigsby's first year to second year, and then another substantial decline from his second to third year in the O-line play. And I wish he transferred, you know. I think he could have got a decent job somewhere, and I'm just not sure if he's going to be a day two pick at this point. So let's look at the film. Eager to hear what you guys have to say about it. Um, there's some real nice things about the way he runs. He's tough. It's good at getting small through the hole, decent pad level at times, and certainly runs through contact. He's about as tough a runner as as anyone in this class. Um, you know, Reminds me of Monty in a lot of ways. Probably my closest comp to him. Um, but then there's some of this, and this is again, it's partly, I think that his first read's not there, but I mean, you could have bounced this to the left, right, and gotten a gain. If you dance, you try to go right, you cut back to the middle. You know what I mean? So this is the stuff that I have a tough time about with Tank, right? Yeah, the you might have had a one-on-one with a linebacker with a 3-yard gain, but it's better than what you did, you know. And there's a lot of this on his tape, and I think part of it is some of him trying to win the game on every touch, you know. Um, I think part of it is about him, the way he's processing things. So here's another, first read's not there, balances to the outside, but he's not explosive enough to get around the guy. Tries to make a miss, not agile enough to make a miss. It's a tough rep. This is a good run. It's a nice, nifty little cut there. Follows his blocker. Boom. Nice run. It's a nice Tank Bigsby run. When he's running well, he's making decisive cuts. He's running with power. He's making good decisions. Just, I guess he doesn't get the opportunity to do that all the time. But also certainly doesn't always make the right decision. Again, here, just, he blows through the guy for a couple of yards, second and 13, doesn't try to beat him. I mean, I don't know. Is there a better move for him there, or did he just kind of lower his head? This one at first, I was wondering what the heck he did, but he trips on his lineman there. So to show one of the things I like about Tank, really nice contact balance, right? But on the other hand, I mean, is there a way to do better with this play? I mean, he's trying to run behind his blocker, cut to the inside. Could you have gotten that linebacker to bite and then, bounced out a little bit? He certainly doesn't lack for effort. Always fighting for extra yards, always getting extra yards. I do think this is a nice aspect in his profile. Just constantly fighting every time. Doesn't go down easy. This is a nicely blocked run for him, and I just show off a little bit of speed there. I don't have any strong comments on these next couple, except obviously his first read's not there. The hole's collapsed, bounces outside, and small gain. He does a lot of turning, blowing up plays into small gains. It's his power, it's his strength, pushing the pile here, and I think he gets in on this one. And this is nice. Can Tank handle goal line duties at the next level? Yeah, I think so. That's a good use for him. And and frankly, I think if he's somewhere that he's getting some decent blocking, he can add some yardage on his own. Can catch passes. You don't see a lot of that in this game, or any of it really. I frankly have always liked him as a pass catcher. This is a nice play here. Definitely sudden in his cut there. I don't know if he's seeing the read late or if he's trying to be deceptive by making his cut late. Let's watch that one again. Just going right up. Dead leg. I mean, that's a nice little cut. Does a good job shifting past the guy upfield. He's not a blazer. I think he's going to run high 4.5s. He could run a 4.6. Certainly, shows speed that I think is more like mid 4.5s at times. But, not a crazy amount of burst. I don't think he's going to jump great. This is another one where it's what are you doing? I mean, he's got 2-on-1. It's just, you just take the yardage there, But is it hero ball? Do you feel like he has to win every play? I mean, that one, goes to his third read, makes 3 efforts. Just now he's going out there. Now he cuts back in. You know. And this is another nice long run. I think he gets in on this one as well. It's a nice cut. Just enough explosion to get around, but I don't know if he does that at the next level. Yeah. And you see he's looking in, and then I think he does a good job on that play. Good job setting him up, hesitating enough, being patient, let the play develop they wanted to. So that's what I got on Tank. I got some other all 22 we can look at, but like I said, it's tough, man, because he's getting hit behind the line of scrimmage a lot. They're calling a lot of gap plays, and there's no holes for him. Lots of runs up the middle with nowhere to go, and the play calling's bad, the blocking's bad on those plays. It's what's he supposed to do? So I wish we got a chance to evaluate him in a different system. Does he have some nice traits? Yeah, sure. Yeah, he's got some nice traits. He's a tough runner, can break tackles, as well as anyone in this class, to be honest. Enough speed, I don't think he's going to run a 4.66 or anything, but I don't think he's fast either. Some of the decision making, vision stuff, I worry about. I mean, I like his, continuing to fight for extra yards and not quitting on the plays. Kind of his creative problem solving in that, but I think there's other times where he doesn't make great decisions and costs himself yards. So that's what I get on Tank. I'd love to hear what you guys think about him. I know a lot of people still have him as a first-round rookie pick. I can't get there at this point, so I feel like I'm not going to have a lot of him. I do think he's underrated as a pass catcher, so hopefully he can find a spot where, he's in a committee, but he can take the pass catching role. Change of pace and earn some pass catching work and maybe work in a little bit that way and become fantasy relevant. But And I think his rookie draft cost is about to come down because I think the NFL feels more similarly to me than they do to Dynasty W players. But we'll find out soon, won't we? All right, guys. Please like, subscribe if you like the content. Need your support. I'll be blasting the affiliate links if you want more film. Dynasty Nerds. We do an awesome film library there. I'd love to have you guys save some money on the film room with my affiliate link. So I'll be dropping that as soon as I can find it. And yeah, hope everyone enjoys the second playoff game tonight. And we'll see you soon. Some more profiles.